I share a piece of the family. So first of all, we back for another video. Sorry for the, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for the little gap. But first thing I want to say is, as y'all can see, all right, I did start making nose cuffs. Now, if you know what a nose cuff is, then you know. But if you don't know what a nose cuff is, it's essentially a nose ring without having to put it through a hole. You feel me? So, for example, like, you can just pull it out. You know what I'm saying? You can pull it out and put it right back in. Hold on, I gotta put this motherfucker down to put it in, though. I gotta put this motherfucker down to put it in, though. All right, then, boom, you tighten it. You know what I'm saying? So I make nose cuffs. As you see, septum nose cuffs. If you go look at my TikTok videos, I do have a video showing you the nostril cuffs that I have. You feel me? Nose cuffs for like the nostril parts. You know what I'm saying? Where you would have a usual nose ring. All right. Now, also, I will be posting a video today. So by the time this is posted, the video on TikTok will be posted already. But it's showing you guys that I also have actual nose piercings. All right. So I have actual copper nose piercings where they have ones that dangle. You feel me? We have ones that have crystals inside of them. So make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all check me out. All right. Now, today, I want to talk to y'all about the fact that you have free fucking will, bro. All right. Stop forgetting that you have the free will to do whatever the fuck you please. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something, all right? Because I just want to always make sure y'all see how they trying to cover the sun, bro. Y'all see all of them clouds right there, right? Then you see the opposite. So the sun over here, cloudy than a bitch. No sun over here, barely any clouds. Stop playing. Like, we know exactly what y'all goofy ass niggas trying to do. And it ain't gonna work either way. Cause you see, nigga, we ain't gonna call today the day. All right. We're gonna call it the number. All right. We're not gonna acknowledge today or tomorrow by the title that these goofy ass oppressors give it. Fuck that. And if you celebrate that goofy ass shit, fuck you on my soul. But anyway, today is December 24th, nigga. And I promise you, I could take this jacket off and not even be cold. All right. You see, it's wet, which means it rained, which means it's too motherfucking warm for it to snow. Even though we know that snow ain't even fucking real. We know that snow is actually just a fucking technology. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. You see how beautiful it is outside, bro. It's December 24th today, nigga. It is December 24th today. When have you ever seen December 24th look like this? Nigga, let's remember, y'all, we're in Indianapolis, all right? I don't give a fuck if you're in Florida. I don't give a fuck if you're in Texas. I don't give a fuck if you were in a tropical motherfucking area. Of course, it is warm where the fuck you are, goofy. I'm in Indianapolis. It is not like this in December, bro. All right, so I'm speaking on the people like, say, if you in Nebraska, nigga, you in Utah, and it started fucking being warm as shit, you'll be like, hold up, nigga, this ain't normal for Utah. I need you to see this shift that is going on. All right, but we also spoke about this shift on TikTok. I put up a little video about the fact of the whole leave the world behind, how they spoke about this shifting. They spoke about this new earth that we are coming into. All right. And by speaking on that, what they did was talk about the migration patterns of the birds and the animals. But what they told you the migration patterns of all the animals are off. But the only animals they showed you migrating were the birds. Then right after that, they come out with a trailer for a movie called Migration about birds. And the birds are migrating completely differently than they usually do because this shift. I need you to see the shit that they put in front of you. I need you to see the shit that they put in front of you in these movies, one after another. Like, a lot of people don't understand that a lot of these movies are part 2 to a different movie. You just didn't know that because it doesn't say the same title. So, for example, the Leave the World Left Behind Again. All right, that movie, boom, it leaves off where you see war happening. Then right after that movie came out, what trailer did they put out? Civil War. If you know what a civil war is, you know that a civil war is a war amongst the country. Meaning that this country has gone to war with itself. That is a civil war. Look at the last civil war. It was America fighting America because each side wanted slaves and one side wasn't going to give the other side slaves. So they went to fucking war. So I need you to see how they are priming you for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like me personally, I don't think there's really that much special about the Leave the World Behind movie. Granted, they do have some gems. They did speak about the shifting. A lot of these movies speaking about the end of the world don't always speak about the shift. So that is one thing that was a lot differently. But they put this shit in a lot of different movies. They have all of these movies about the world fucking ending, bro. This shit is not even a warning for you. Like, because you watch this shit and you get fearful. Nigga, it's not for that. That's a warning for them. For the other elites, for the other motherfucking draconians and reptilian, all of them shapeshifters and all of that shit all around this realm, nigga, they are telling motherfuckers, leave this motherfucker behind. Like, we are not going to be able to survive in this bitch any longer. So I just wanted to tell y'all that real quick because, boy, I had to take the hoodie off, nigga. The sun literally just popped, bro. The sun literally just popped right through them clouds, boy. Started beaming the fuck out of me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But today I want to talk to y'all about the fact that you have free fucking will, bro. All right? Because I keep seeing a lot of people speak about astrological signs. Like the past couple days, I've seen a lot of people talk about, you know what I'm saying, Sagittarius and we going into the age of this and age of that. Now, all of that is facts, you feel me? Y'all already know we got to light it up. But the fact, like, when they spoke about, oh, we're going into the age of Aquarius, we're going into the age of this and that, that is true. But what people don't understand is that simply means that constellation is aligned, all right? It is aligned energetically and with the sun. So that is at the time that the Aquariuses are most powerful, all right? So, like, say you in the age of Sagittarius, you in the age of this, that is when that galaxy of those beings are aligned. Because remember, that is your cosmic tribe. That is your power. You feel me? You a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius, right? I'm a fire sign. That is my tribe. That is my cosmic tribe, the fire tribe. You feel me? Like I told you, we are the last airbenders. We are the avatars. We are connected to all the elements, but we still come from an elemental tribe. That's why each sign has an element. Because that is our cosmic tribe. These are the things that you were supposed to be focusing on. These are the things that you were supposed to be practicing. If your sign is air, if your sign is fire, if your sign is wind or earth, these are the things you were supposed to be practicing with. This is the magic that you were supposed to be practicing and making more and more powerful. Because like I said, I've told y'all plenty of times, once this shift really happens, nigga, you ain't gonna need no strap, bro. I ain't gonna tell you to put your guns away. I ain't never gonna say that. Keep your strap on you. Yes, indeed. But we are going to get into a shift to where we don't need a weapon, nigga. We are the weapon. We don't need a weapon, nigga. We are the weapon, nigga. You are the avatar, nigga. You don't need a gun if your ass can get fire and bow, hit a nigga with that bitch. Boy, you don't need that strap. If you can motherfucking manipulate the air and whoosh, blow a nigga 20 feet back, nigga, you don't need a gun, bro. You are the gun. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga, you are the weapon. We ain't gonna need, like, because you gotta understand, once we get into this shift fully, these weapons ain't even gonna work on us, nigga. They gonna shoot some shit at you, nigga. It's gonna, you ain't even gonna flinch. You just gonna be sitting there. That motherfucker go, and just drop to the floor. Nigga, that shit is not gonna work on us no more. We coming into a new energy, nigga. We coming into a new frequency, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that thought that they could still stop us with this goofy ass shit that they were stopping us with before. You got another thing coming, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? No, you got me fucked up. You think niggas is shifting into new energies and new frequencies and we still the same ass niggas? Hell nah, boy. You finna see me hit you with a motherfucking big ass water ball. I'm finna get the hit your whole ass with a big ass motherfucking water and a fireball, bitch. Stop playing. Stop playing, boy. Real life shit. But what I'm telling you this because when we speak about the signs and we speak about how we are in the age of this and we are in the time of that and we are in the energy of this, it is because that is the cosmic tribe that you are in. And when it is that time, that is when you are at your strongest. All right. That is when it is time for you to start working on your power the most. I'm telling you. You can think I'm capping all you want. You can think I'm capping all you want till you see one of these motherfuckers. Everybody, oh, we in the age of Aquarius. Till you see an Aquarius get the motherfucking manipulating motherfucking elements, boy, you gonna think this shit a motherfucking game. I'm telling you that. So it's like, we gotta truly understand this shit, bro. All right, so now when I tell you, remember that you have free will. All right, just like Brody tried to say. Just like Brody tried to say, this fucking dog, bro. Hold up, y'all. Shut it up. You wanted to fuck with trash and shit. You're in your cage. Get over it. Shit. But I'm telling y'all, we got free will because a lot of people like to tie their signs to their personalities. All right? Or to the characteristics of them. And that is not how it's supposed to be measured. Like I said, the true measurement of your sign is to speak about the elements that you were tied to, the magic that you hold, the magic that you were able to do with these elements, you know what I'm saying, that your tribe is connected with. So a lot of people will sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm a this and that. So, you know, they say that Sagittarius they be mean. And it's like, just because that is you know what I'm saying? Just because they say that is how a Sagittarius is, does not mean that is how you need to be just because you are a Sagittarius. See, a lot of people don't realize how they have manipulated your sign. All right. A lot of people don't realize how they have manipulated the meaning of your sign. So now you don't look at being a Sagittarius like you should. You know what I'm saying? All because you think that it has to do with your personality and not your motherfucking powers, not the energy you hold. So now you feel like you have to act a certain way because the sign that you are. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that sitting here, oh yeah, I can't date a Capricorn. Oh no, we don't mesh together. What the fuck? So now you over here possibly stopping some amazing shit that could happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? You over here, you possibly stopping one of the best cosmic connections you have ever had in your motherfucking life with a Capricorn, all because you sitting here so indulged with what they say that how a Capricorn acts. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, oh, at the end of the day, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Each person is who they are. So it's like, I can't judge them off of what they sign is. No, you judging them off of what they fucking sign is. So now you possibly missing, you possibly missing the connection that you fucking need. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Now you ain't connecting with the nigga or the you know what I'm saying, the god or the goddess, the nigga or the female that you supposed to be connected with, because you looking at the fucking sign. You looking at this motherfucking goofy ass, oh yeah, it says that. No, nigga, like I said, we have free will, bro. You got the willpower to do whatever you want, act however you want. They can sit there and say, oh, this sign, they're real mean. But yet you meet somebody that is that sign and they are the most compassionate, nice, patient person you have ever met. And you like, damn. Like, I usually don't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I usually don't fuck with no Aries, but this Aries, like, she cool. Yeah, nigga, that's because we have free will, nigga. You can act how you want. Do what thou wilt. You know what I'm saying? That's a quote A lot of people want to say that's a quote from Aleister Crowley, but you don't realize that Aleister Crowley stole that quote from us because that is cosmic law. Do as thou wilt. Do what you want. Do what you want, nigga. You got free will. You can do what the fuck ever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have a choice to choose good or bad, nigga, because you have the choice. You have free will. That's why I be telling motherfuckers, bro, stop with this goofy ass religion shit because they try to take away your choice. They try to say, oh yeah, God gives you the choice to do whatever you want. But when you do whatever you want, you're going to be punished. What the fuck? Nigga. So why the fuck? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? That's like, bro, how confusing is that? Imagine you telling your child. Imagine you got your child, right? They sitting there by the table. You got a cookie. Nigga, you got a cookie on the table and you got a piece of pineapple on the table. And you tell your child, hey, little Johnny, nigga, you can pick either one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got the choice to pick whatever. I can't tell you which one to pick, little Johnny. So pick whichever you want, little Johnny. And then little Johnny picked the motherfucking cookie. And then you get to whooping his ass. What the fuck, ma? Like, bitch, you told me I could choose what I want to. How the fuck you gonna hit me? What? Like, no, ma. Nah, G. That we ain't rocking with it. We ain't rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. That's the most contradicting thing ever. Nigga, you died for my sins, but yet if I do free will, if I do whatever I want, that's considered a sin, and I go to what they like to call hell. Man. That's why I tell y'all this religion shit take y'all as far away from yourself. It takes you as far away from cosmic law. And the thing is, when I say it takes you far away from cosmic law, I'm speaking on the fact it takes you away from cosmic law for using this shit for yourself. All right? See, the Bible taps into cosmic law. They just word it a little bit differently. All right? They word it a little bit differently. And then they put all the energy towards they Jesus. So that you're using cosmic law, but you're using it for this being instead of yourself like you're supposed to be doing. I really need you to see this shit, man. Niggas think this shit is a game, boy. I'm telling you. It's a lot of shit that's finna happen, bro, and nobody needs to be. I'm telling you. Free will. You have the choice to not be scared of this shit, bro. Because I just wanted to talk to y'all about the signs real quick. I just wanted to tap into that real quick because I've been seeing shit on it, and I'm like, bro, stop sitting here putting niggas in a box all because their sign is Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, whatever the fuck it may, Virgo, whatever the fuck they may fucking be. You putting them in a box and telling them they're supposed to act this certain way because this is their sign. No, nigga, I can act how I fucking want to. I can act however I feel. You feel me? But motherfuckers are too deep into this programming. So I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about that. But also I want to speak to y'all about the fact, because I'm trying to talk to y'all a little bit fast because we know YouTube be cutting me off and shit. Like, the shit I be talking about is not for entertainment whatsoever. This is not entertainment purposes only. Nigga, this is for education. This is for motherfucking awareness. This is for insight. This is for knowledge. This is real shit, nigga. Cosmic fucking fact. Shit you ain't never gonna learn in fucking school, bro. Shit they ain't never gonna tell you to your face, bro. They gonna put it all subliminally trying to be some scared ass niggas because they pussy. They pussy. They know exactly if we come into who we are and we know what we supposed to do, this shit gonna get torn down very quickly. They ain't, nigga, it's already being torn down. But if we all knew this shit and they told us this shit to our face, because a lot of people need the government to tell them something to believe it. Sadly, I don't. I believe what I believe, nigga. I believe what I see. I believe what I feel. I believe what I motherfucking know. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people need the government to tell them what to believe, which is sad as fuck. But that's the case. So it's like if the government told everybody, hey, y'all, we killing y'all the guys and the goddesses. We gonna do this. We doing that. We trying to take over. We finna wage war on y'all. Then people will believe it. But I want y'all to understand, bro. Stop. Don't have fear over this shit that's finna happen. It's a lot of shit that's finna happen. Y'all seen the phones fucking up. Y'all seen everybody's phones been fucking up. Now, not every single person in the whole wide world. So don't be like, oh, well, my phone only fucked up when I tried to send one message and then it was all good. 9 times out of 10 because you're a bot. It's 9 times out of 10 because you still applying pressure and you still applying all types of motherfucking energy into the matrix. You ain't going against that motherfucker, so they have no reason to fucking push against you. Nigga, you are helping their matrix, so they not gonna push against you. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of us have been dealing with a lot of phone issues, electronic issues. You feel me? Like, it's been crazy as hell, boy. Like, my phone get to tweaking. I can't press certain shit on that motherfucker, bro. Like, for no apparent reason whatsoever. But it's a lot going on. All right? It is a lot happening. This is, bro, when I tell y'all we going to war, bro, like, this is real life. I'm not speaking on, like, yeah, we was talking about frequency wars. We was talking about spiritual wars. But I told y'all that shit gonna trickle over into the physical. I told y'all it's gonna trickle over into the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody, I see the video, somebody said, there is no such thing as war in the cosmos. And I'm sitting there like, hold up, shorty. Then what the fuck? Then what the fuck? Then what the fuck is a spiritual war? You know what I'm saying? Because you have to understand the cosmos is not outer space, bro. All right? Stop believing in outer space. Just stop believing in that. All right? Just take that out of your head completely. Because people was like, okay, the word outer space isn't real. But then they say the cosmos, and then people think when they say the cosmos, they think they speaking of outer space. No. All right? That is the astral planes. You know what I'm saying? The astral realms. You feel me? Like, so you have to understand that as above, so below. You can't sit here and think there is war on these planets and land masses, but yet there is not war on different realms, different dimensions, different planets, different planes of existence. Come on, man. That's ignorant. Now, that you know what I'm saying? That's ignorant to think that, because you real life cannot be like, oh yeah, you guys, as above, so below. But look, man, the cosmos, there is no war there. There is no this, there is... What? What? Now, it ain't like it is here, because them folks ain't took over. Remember, this is one of the newest planets that was ever made, all right? This is one of the last planets that was ever made, so this was the easiest planet to infiltrate. This was the easiest planet to go against and take over. So that's why they came here. All right? You have to understand duality and everything. So all Draconians are not bad. All Pleiadians are not bad. All shapeshifters are not evil. They are not bad. You feel me? But most of them are. You have to understand the purpose of them being made. All right? Source is everything. I am everything. You are everything, which means you are good and bad, which means you are good and evil. You have good spirits and evil spirits within you. You have to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like all this shit nobody understands for real. Nobody want to talk about this shit for real, because they just want to blame certain shit on like, come on, man. So you gotta really tap into that, you know? So it's like, just like there is war here, there is war there. All right? And you have to understand there are a lot of different places, galaxies, beings that are our allies, that work with us. All right? So it's ignorant to think that we come from a different planet, all of this shit, but yet there ain't no more of us out there. Nigga, there's hella of us out there. You just thought they stopped creating us out there? You thought you thought out in the astral planes and all of that shit, where we truly come from, the realm that we truly come from. You thought that on that realm, we all just left that realm and came here? No, nigga, only a short, a very small amount of us even came down here. You know, so as with everything else, so with the felines, that's why there are still Lyrans and things like that in the cosmos and on these different realms of Lyra and shit. All right, that's where the Lyrans come from. Is the realm Lyra. Lyra, look it up. Just like they have a realm called Puppy. All right, that is actually where dogs originate from. Dogs don't come from here. We made them in their own world. Everything was made in its own world, just like how weed is not from here. It is from the Canis Major realm. All right, that is why they called it cannabis. You feel me? You have to know this shit, man. These are things I want y'all to really start. If you haven't, I'm not saying you guys have not looked into these things, but for everybody who has not, because I know I do have some people that are, you know what I'm saying, in the beginnings of their spiritual journey and things like that. And I want you to be able to tap into this type shit instead of just looking at the basic shit they try to tell you you're supposed to learn. No. Because even tapping into this shit, you will then tap into things that you need to learn as well. So it is a lot that's going on, man. Y'all seen that they started recruiting for what they call Space Force. It is an armed force from within the military. It is called Space Force. Go look it up. Go look up the vehicles they have for Space Force. All right, they've been putting their ads and commercials on TikTok. They've been putting their ads and commercials on YouTube, Instagram, Netflix, Hulu, regular television. They've been putting them on Pandora, Spotify, you feel me? Like, and they have real life been recruiting for this Space Force. And when you hear this commercial, they essentially tell you that they are being guardians of the world that you know of. You feel me? They are guarding this construct. They are guarding this realm from anything outside of this realm that is trying to end this oppression that has been going on. That is, he said, if you know how to read between the fucking lines, bro, that is exactly what they telling you. Cause bitch, I don't want to protect this world like we know it, nigga. I want this bitch to get back to how it's supposed to be. And we have never been, bro, in this lifetime, bro, we don't know that. We don't know that type of world. We've been under this construct for so long, we don't truly understand that type of world. So we can sit here and talk, but at the end of the day, your physical mind can only go but so many motherfucking places, nigga. Your physical 3-dimensional motherfucking mind can only do but so many motherfucking things and travel but so many motherfucking places. That's why you need to learn how to operate out of your motherfucking spirit. Because your spirit boy, your spirit is what tells you this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You get into your spiritual body. You go into your spiritual mind. That is when you tap into the Akashic records and things like that. You feel me? You think that you are tapping into shit that motherfucking cosmic with your regular motherfucking 3-dimensional mind? No, nigga, you are not. You are not. You are not. I'm telling y'all, man. This, like, shit is getting hectic out here, y'all. It's getting hectic out here. But at the end of the day, I love it because I can see the shifting in all of this that's going on. And everything that we see going on in the world, I can see the shifting within it. You know what I'm saying? I understand the shift. So it's like I could see a tornado. You feel me? Say I see a tornado, right? I'm not going to look at that bitch like a regular tornado and just be, oh, I'm scared, I'm fearful. No, like, okay. You know what I'm saying? My ancestors making a path for me. They making a way real quick. Because sometimes that's what the fuck it is. You know, you have to truly understand this shit. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I just have no fear. You have to understand why you have no fear. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand why we are not operating out of fear. You have to understand why these things work for you and not against you. Man. shit can get deep, y'all. Shit can get deep, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But just this right here, the fact you see this sun out here, the fact you see how leaves there, you got trees that still got their leaves, you got grass that's still green and growing. Nigga, when I tell you I ain't never seen grass still grow in December, I've never seen it. I've never seen it at all. Usually that shit all dies. Usually the grass dies and is brownish tan until you know what I'm saying, like February. But even out here in Indiana, like even during February it still be snowing and shit. So it's like this is new to niggas from this type of way. All right? So I need y'all to understand what the fuck is going on. I need you to be able to see this shifting in everything that happens, instead of looking at these things with fear, because they have programmed you to look at the things that are happening with some type of, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to understand it is the preparation. All right? You have to understand the preparation, because the preparation is not always pretty. It is not always comfortable. I ain't even gonna cap to you. It's not always pretty. It's not always comfortable. It's not always the easiest solution, the easiest way to go. It's not. Stop thinking it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying everything like that, or I'm not saying everything is like that, but I'm saying sometimes you realize preparing for these higher frequencies, these higher energies, it's not always a pretty ride. You know what I'm saying? It's not always a pretty ride, and that helps you get out of the ego. That helps you get out of the motherfucking the ego of certain shit, because then you are not sitting here worried about, oh, I'm trying to make it look pretty. I'm trying to make it look pretty for people to see it and be like, oh yeah, and you know what I'm saying, looking for validation from others. Like, no, like you are out of your pride. You're not even looking at that. You like, look, G, I don't care how I look to anybody else. I don't care how struggle this motherfucking journey look, nigga. I understand this and that, and stand in your shit. So I need everybody to start seeing a lot of these things for what it is. All right. Now, remember I showed y'all it was no clouds over that way, right? Now you got these weird ass gloomy boy clouds. You know what I'm saying? Gloomy boy clouds all over here that's finna start trying to sweep in. Y'all see, as we've been talking, it's been 32 minutes, G. Y'all see, as we've been talking, it's been cool. Nice and warm and sunny, boy. Exactly how it's supposed to be. Now, out of nowhere, you just see a big ass sheet of bullshit clouds finna swipe in this bitch. What? Come on, bro. I need you to see how they attacking, bro. And if you don't know how they are making these clouds, if you don't know not by now that clouds are not natural, they showed you a whole video. Showed you a whole video about how NASA goes in these secluded areas and puts this gigantic machine that's just all, it's like a fire machine, and it sounds like a fucking earthquake happening, and it just puffs out all of these clouds. And he was like, he pointed at a cloud and said, that cloud right there came from this machine. It was already high in the air. Then he was standing right by it, and guess what happened? They made it rain. They made it rain with the clouds they made. He said it. Come on, man. And they had a white man in the video. They had a little British white dude from the UK. You know they ain't. Come on, man. They had the white man doing the shit, boy. So I'm like, come on, man. And it's sad. And I say all the time, it's sad that you got to see a white man say some shit before you believe it, man. Just like I said, it's sad how people have to hear the government say some shit for them to be like, oh, this is what's happening. Like, what? Come on. Goofies, man. Goofies. If you hear 20 plus of your own people speaking about all of these different things, but your ass waiting until you hear it on the news. You waiting until you see, you know what I'm saying, a pale motherfucker tell you this shit, instead of being like, oh, let me have trust in my people. But you don't see how they got you so far away from who the fuck you is and who the fuck we are as a motherfucking unit. Nigga, what? Niggas can't work together if you can't believe what the fuck another nigga say first. How the fuck you gonna have unity within your community You know what I'm saying? Come on now. How you gonna have unity within your community if y'all niggas don't even believe each other? How you gonna work together? Because then when I tell you, hey man, so since we working together, you feel me, we should probably do this because this is gonna happen, man. Whoop, 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 and you tell them to download, and they sitting there like, nigga, they ain't say that shit on the news. The government ain't say that shit. The white man ain't say that shit. Nah, we just gonna keep doing it like this because they didn't say nothing yet. Come on, man. Let ye who have eyes see clearly. We cannot work together. We cannot have unity within all of us, within our people, within our culture, within our communities. We cannot have the unity and the teamwork if we are not truly listening to each other first. If we don't believe what each other speak, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, so I need y'all to really pay attention. All right, really see this shit clearly because this shit ain't no plaything, bro. This shit ain't no plaything. Remember, you have free will. You have the will to do what the fuck you want. All right. Now, when you go against cosmic law, that is when the punishment will be, you know what I'm saying? That's when there will be consequences. But it ain't no fucking hell. You ain't gonna be burning in no pit, nigga. Your soul might be lost. You might be stuck in lower realms, lower dimensions, colder realms, colder dimensions. See, a lot of people don't understand that the devil, Satan, whatever you want to call little bro, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call that goofy ass nigga. That nigga resides in the lower realms. All right? He resides, because remember, we are in the third dimension. Nigga, that's low as fuck. He resides in the first 4 dimensions. All right? Because he is too, he doesn't have that hierarchy anymore to get all the way up there. You dig what I'm saying? That's why he can't create another sun. That's why these lower dimensions are cold. If he could create another sun, the nigga would have been created another real fucking sun in these lower realms. He cannot. So they are cold realms. All right? Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like cold wastelands. Like, imagine Antarctica, nigga, as a planet, as a realm. What? Like, and we know Antarctica isn't real. Like, it's not actually fucking cold there.